Just about set to go. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Kershaw fires. Foul ball there. And delivers outside. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luis Ariz stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
That's inside. And the count 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Another solid power season. And that's outside. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in LA, and pitching in this game, Randy Vasquez. What do you look for here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Alex Call, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball one. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball inside.
on the ground.
Nope, that's
and foul ball.
Whoa, that's down.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch misses. Mookie on the move. Fouled off left side. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Betts leads off first with one away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down.
Batting fourth.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
And there's a strike.
Come on, Fred.
That smash towards center. Merrill makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one scoreless after one. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Next pitch is outside. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Ground ball left side. Bogaerts retired. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Fastball for a strike. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Out to short. Betts zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Ramon Laureano. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. No score here in the second. That's in there, and the count even 1-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's in there. And the count now even up. 2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Vasquez back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Ground ball right side. Arise. Steps on the bag. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Tatis snags it for the second out.
Left fielder,
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis sizes this one up. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now here's the veteran DH, Jose Iglesias. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. That just misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the slider just misses. And another ball. And there's the strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a pop-up. Pages makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freddie Fermin in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Rojas brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a ball that a lot of
Miguel
times you'll see the shortstop or
Rojas.
left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
That's an out.
How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far
Now
from routine.
designated
That's the one
hitter,
thing about big
Alex
leaguers. They make
Call.
tough plays look simple.
And here is Alex Call. And that's in there for strike one. That one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Out of the
Padres,
fourth,
right fielder,
and the batter
Fernando
will be
Tatis
Fernando
Jr.
Tatis Jr. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Now the 0-1. And that one is inside. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right side. And that chance handled. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Now
ball
batting,
out of the
the
air.
first
Lets the
baseman,
defense work
Luis
behind him with another
Arias.
ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Luis Arias. Grounded out his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Conforto makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now
Manny
Machado up here. First pitch just misses. Fourth inning underway, no score. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one popped up. Rojas under it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we are still scoreless. Back here in LA, here's Mookie Betts now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first. That's a very athletic play.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Caught looking his first time up. High fly ball out into left center field. Merrill makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And here's Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And misses inside. Three and 2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses. 1-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Freddie around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
Top 5, John
San
Sciambi
Diego,
with Chris
shortstop,
Singleton.
Xander
And leading it off,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. Kershaw back to work. And that one ripped to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Wastes no time there.
Up next
It really
for the
turned on that
Padres,
one, and
center
as it
fielder,
hooked down the
Jackson
line, it was
Merrill.
hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, grounded out his first time. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bogarts leads off second with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kershaw deals.
That's ball 3.
Jose Iglesias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One out and a runner at second. And there's the automatic. And that one fouled off. Swing and a chopper. And it's just foul. That was close. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Iglesias getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one missing inside. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Now, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Not in time. He's safe.
He kept a run off the board with that effort, Boo. Two runs could have easily scored on that play, but he was able to knock it down with the dive and limit the damage. I tell you what, that won't go unnoticed by his teammates.
Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Flied out his first time. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball to first, could be two. Goes to second for one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Conforto, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the sweeper misses. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Grounds one to short. Bogarts fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
All right, Dodgers.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way. Fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one
Now
up, but
batting,
sometimes you don't
second
have to.
baseman,
On the mound, he's got to feel
Miguel
like he deserved a better
Rojas.
result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Freeland, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Not close with that one. And 1-1. That one hooked foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch misses way outside. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn. And they're out of this jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top six, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that clips the inside corner. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will fall in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Now batting,
pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and here's the first baseman, Luis Arias, 0 for 2 in this one. That's inside. And that is ball one. Man at second.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alexis Diaz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting cranked up as well. Good hitters count the 2-0. In the air, left field, Conforto coming on. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chrissy is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pajes sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. Late swing, fouled off. And that's down and away. The shortstop takes the ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball out towards left center. Conforto brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
now
off
it's
for
the DH,
Dodgers,
Alex Cole.
hitter, Alex Call.
In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Turns and fires to Betts. Popped up right side. Arise after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
All 1.
And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Outside.
Yep, out.
Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And Will Smith will take his base. He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith controls the strike zone. 2 outs, runner at first. Freddie Freeman will hit next. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Jeremiah Estrada, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Peralta also throwing. And that one hammered. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Randy Vasquez won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for San
New pitcher
Diego.
coming on, the veteran,
Number
Nick
27.
Pivetta.
And one thing on him,
Pivetta.
he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Laureano trying to get there. And that's the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
San Diego, center fielder,
well,
Jackson
one-run game,
Merrill.
and now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. He is struck out and he is walked. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Iglesias. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. That's to third. Tosses across to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And foul ball. And the 0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Belly just threw that
2
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Freeland stands in now
0-1's
and
the
watches
count.
strike 1. Slides for the stop. What a play, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. That one finds the corner, and a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the catcher up to hit, Freddie Fermin. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground right side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield shifted to the pull side. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is fouled back.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tatis waits. In the air, left field, down the line. Conforto makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for San Diego.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeremiah Estrada.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Miguel Rojas.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. 0 for 3 in this one. Estrada, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Out to short, Bogarts. Slings to first, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Blake Trinan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game. Luis Arias now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Fought off foul. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here comes Manny Machado. First pitch misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. Machado is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Last chance for the Padres, and the batter now, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a foul straight back. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Close, but called the ball. 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one
3
way
balls,
outside.
1 strike.
3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one,
Now batting,
both for extra
the
bases.
fielder,
Got to feel
Jackson
good about that.
Merrill.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Jackson Merrill digs in now. Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the
Ball 1, no
situations
strike.
closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. And that is the ball game.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.